Hmm. How am I live on YouTube? I did not go live yet. So the volume is really quiet too. Um, Maybe that'll be better. It'll work. TikTok. Hmm. Go here. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's do this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, let me do this. Do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That should work. And do that. This over here. There we go. There we go. Let me turn my volume back up. And then we will get this going. That's XO and Nick. And AEP. All right. Plan today is to get some terraforming done. We're going to work on putting in some custom rivers, I think. And then we're going to work on a clock tower. We have a good amount to do today, so hopefully all this goes well. Let me pull out this. All right. That's about one needle. Oh, I gotta open Tickfinity too. Tickfinity. Love the new cape. It is pretty cool. Yeah, I like it too. It's the new TikTok cape. There we go. Excellent, thank you for me too. All right. So I'm gonna get some buckets of water. I'm gonna get some dirt out, and then we're gonna work on terraforming. Pretty excited for it. You took so long. The package didn't come for a while, so I was waiting for the package. They're exclusive in other countries. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You might have thinking for the Army and XO, thank you for the Dolphin too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cover this cave up entirely. I don't really want this here, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Great package. Yeah, it's a audio mixer. I still need to mess around with it. It's not fully set up yet, but I had to go live at some point today, so it's not fully set up. But I'll probably work on getting all that ready for tomorrow. It'll be like better. I mean, it's doing the job now. Yeah, so you can get the builder cave from the live. All you have to do is watch the stream for 3 minutes. And at the top left of your screen, you're going to get the little box, and it'll be a code for the cape. That's a brilliant pineapple. How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Finally got the audio mixer, so not complain. You redeem it on minecraft.net/redeem. Minecraft.net/redeem. Name it on there, Reese's. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're working on some custom terraforming today, so I'm working on some custom rivers. So I'm going to do some rivers here. I'm going to put one going from here, connected to this little cave right here, and to that water over there. It's going to be a lot of terraforming today, so kind of grindy, but I think it'll be cool. Let's pineapple think about me too. Let's see back. I've been going live for a while. All the texture packs I use are on my Discord. No name. How do you place blocks so fast? It's just a Bedrock thing. It's not like anything more than that. Reached that was like a month ago. No, not even a month ago. Like 3 months ago. I've been going live every day for a while now. Lost in the sauce. I go live pretty early, so I haven't been live at this time in a while. I was waiting for an audio mixer package, and it finally came here today, so I'm finally live again. I was supposed to be live like 4 hours ago, but dude, but yeah, I get him in a lot of different places. Maybe we follow Nessa. What's the pineapple think of the army? I don't know if I said that already. But yeah, we're gonna get some rivers in. We're gonna get all this built up, and then we're probably gonna work on a clock tower. I'm not sure where I want to put it. Maybe right there. It's really flat right here, so I might, when I eventually add the river connected to this water over here, I might just put it like right on the water. I don't know what I want to do yet. Like I have the design ready, I just don't have the spot picked out yet. Rachel, thank you for the army too. Bianca, so I finished it, but I built it in the wrong place. So right now it only is a squid farm. I had to rebuild it and make it a trout farm somewhere else. Excellent name for the dolphin too.
Well, hello. Well, hello.
Doobity I do, but I also have I have them in my Discord as well. I have a video pretty far back, but some people can't see it, so going to Discord is the best way. Yeah, Savannah in the chin. I've played Java before. I'm not playing it right now, but I have a server where it is on Java. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to work on some custom terraforming today, so cannot complain. Yeah, Rachel, it's working right now. I need to get like headphones to plug it into to like fully use it. But it sounds pretty much the same. Here's a Clink. Yeah, it works though. I just need to get plug-in headphones instead of Bluetooth. And then it'll fully work. Clink, thank you for the army too. Can I show my house? Yes. I don't know, my lights are on. My house is right here. Rachel, thank you for the October too. But this is this starter house I have. It's very simple. But I'm going for sort of like dark and red theme for this entire area, so. Yeah, I got a happy gas though last night because I'm gonna need it for the trees I might build today if I get to that. Definitely gonna need it for the clock tower though. Grayson, are you on Bedrock or Java? If you're on Bedrock, you have to restart your game after you redeem it. If you're on Java, it's gonna take a few days to get onto your account. That's good, Twiz. Era, so I'm on Bedrock, so I don't need to have any quick place mods. This is just how the game works. This is just how the game works. Mel, thank you for the army. How you doing? I'm not normally live at this time. It's very weird, but I was waiting for a package, so I was not live until not even 10 minutes ago. I'm very glad to it. I saw it the first time. Let's see. Yeah, so I want to get this mined out. I kind of want to use the ravine as like a reference point for how I want the river to go. I think I might just make it the same width of the river. I don't know. Yeah, Callie, so I don't normally go live this time. I would have been live way earlier. But I was waiting for a package and it finally showed up like 20 minutes ago. So I had to set it up real quick and I went live. I didn't want to start the stream without it because I was too excited to play around with it to wait until after stream. So I just delayed the stream until I got it. I need to get a bed over here too. Of course it is, Rachel. Of course it's broken. I might end stream. I'm not going to do this today. I don't know how quiet it is. It shouldn't be quiet at all. I literally listen to myself, but I don't know. If it messes up, I'm going to end the stream. I'm not doing this today. I'm in a horrible mood already. Let's see. Let's see how bad it is. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, it's very quiet. Nice. It's horrible. Awesome. Let me see. I might be able to turn it up a little bit. That that might be better. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Let's get this river done and then figure out what to do. It's fine. If it's bad, it's not fine. If it's bad, it's not fine. But I can fix it tomorrow. I'm not gonna whine about it today. Zombie, I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing great. Plan today? Get some rivers in. I don't know how wide I want to make these, so I've never really done a custom river before. So we're going to see how this goes. Thank you for the army too. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't even know what to say anymore. That threw me off. Like that just threw me off. I lost all my my brain power. How do you get the Rainbow XP? The Rainbow XP bar is a resource pack that makes the XP bar rainbow. So it's just a pack I have on. No, it's not your fault, Rachel. I'm just annoyed that it's not working the way it should be. The stream is going good. The stream is going good. Vibes, I'm liking it a lot more on this one, I think. I've already got a house up and I have a trading hall that I'm working on. So I'm trying to go for like a dark kind of medieval theme, sort of, like dark and red. This is kind of the vibe I'm going for in this world. So right now I'm going to work on some custom rivers. And then we're going to probably build the clock tower later. So we're going to see. Thank you, Vibes. The sulfur update is not out. No, that's not out yet. I'm sorry to your whole world. It was good, but it also wasn't. A lot of the builds on there were not finished, and they didn't have like the amount of detail that I want to do now. This world, I plan on doing interiors for like every build, which is something I've never done before. I usually would just skip out on the interiors like completely. So, we'll figure it out. Mike and like purple. Thank you for the follows as well. Flowers by the river? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know. I might make this like a little lake because it's kind of deeper than everywhere else is. So I might just try and incorporate this to be a lake and raise up the ground over here to like this layer where the water is. I think I might do that. I think we follow Jonathan. Excuse me. Flowers wreck, so I will figure it out. We'll see what I would do. Thank you for the harmony, Sasky. Try to get better at building, but I don't know how to. You're not going to just know how to. The way to get better at building is to practice and to like actually try and like figure out what you're doing wrong in your builds. It's just like anything else, like learning a new skill. It's just like that. You need to put time into it. You need to figure out what you're doing. You need to figure out how to do it right. This takes a lot of practice, you know. Disciplines. Have I ever... No. I don't know what that is. Lynn, sing for the goats, too. This is not a realm, no. This is a solo world. This is a solo world. J6, I have a lot. If you want to see a full list of packs I use, you can go over to my Discord. That pack is kind of not possible to answer. I have a few. Yes, I'm on Bedrock on PC. I don't know when I'm going to get netherite armor. I'm not focused on that right now. I'm working on something else. So, Parker, I don't have like a dedicated gunpowder farm. I have a mob farm that I use for my gunpowder. It's that right there. I don't use like a creeper farm or anything like that. Yeah, I got totems now cross, so I have a fair amount to go around. I might keep this right here, but I'm going to take this out. Hardcore is not for you. It's not for a lot of people. That's completely fine. Hardcore is not meant for everybody. Right now I'm going to work on a custom lake and river for this little village area I'm working on. And then we're going to put in some rivers and then probably do a clock tower. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Yes, AC, but I don't know. Everything is not working today. Can't wait. What's all this? Let's do that. There we go. Got the cape? Awesome. Try to make it to like the 150. Yeah, once you get totems though and like armor, it's much easier. Like I don't really think I'm gonna do anything too risky anymore. Like the riskiest thing I'm gonna do probably soon is like fight withers, but even then, like it's not really that risky when you know what you're doing. I don't know. Thank you for the gift, Nick. There's another one called Moonlight. Moonlight. I've never heard that one before. There's a queen. How are you doing? Also, Charles, thank you for the follow as well. You seen the Sulfur update? I did, yeah. I think it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to incorporate that into like builds. When I do my main base like way later on into the game, I'll probably incorporate the geysers or whatever into the like terrain around the build. I think they're pretty cool. You're working on getting villagers in the Phantom game, got you. Phantoms actually hit really hard. I didn't realize like how damaging they were until the other day. Like, or not the other day, but before I had armor, it was like a day before I got my diamond armor. Or not diamond armor, but like enchantments on the armor. They do a lot of damage. I'm doing pretty good, queen. We're going to be working on some custom rivers and terrain today, so that is what we're doing right now. The farm is done, yeah. I didn't build it in the right place, so right now it's only a squid farm. So I have to rebuild it and put it somewhere else to make it a drown farm, but it does work. It's not for drown. Pretty much just a squid farm right now. All right. Let me get a bucket out, or 2 buckets, and then we're going to work on putting in the water. Let's see. There is not a voice changer. I promise. Let's see. Let's do this. There actually is a voice changer on this thing, though. If I wanted to turn on a voice changer, I could. But the thing, you guys are not hearing a voice changer right now. There is like a built-in one that I can turn on. That's like a announcer. There's a baby voice. There's what else is there? Female. There is a lot on here. SpongeBob is not an option. That would be cool. SpongeBob is not an option. Take some redeems. That could be a good idea. The only like annoying thing about it though is I have to like cycle through all of them before I like can go back to normal. So it would take like 5 minutes to like go, or not 5 minutes, but like it would take an obnoxious amount of time to switch from like one of the voices to the normal one. I don't know. That's a good idea though.
He is cheating. You can't go that long without dying. You caught me, Andrea. You caught me. You caught me cheating, red-handed. You got me. How do you feel?
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to keep this sort of dam right here built up for a little bit longer before I put the water in here. But I want to try and flatten out the rivers now. Mason, you have to reorganize the layout of them. If any of the packs don't work, it's because you have the packs in the wrong order. But all the packs that are in my Discord that I have in the resource pack channel, I send my layout of it. That layout is the one that I use right now, and they all work. You would follow Alex. Please do a risky ladder clutch. No. I don't know if I would even be able to do that if I had like 100 tries at it. I've seen people do it before, but I don't think I'm talented enough to do that. I probably should have taken the tools in the end, because I don't have like a good XP farm yet, so like healing the tools that I currently have is going to be kind of a tedious task. Should have gotten them when I was in there. Harley, the directions are right beneath the words on top of the screen. All you gotta do is watch the stream for 3 minutes, and then there you go. Randall, I think those farms are like a little bit too good. Like they're almost like kind of cheaty in a way. So I kind of want to keep more of a like less cheaty farm. So I'm gonna go for a guardian farm when I can get all the resources for it. But I want to work more on decoration because I've been working on farms a lot recently, and not necessarily a lot of decoration. So I'm trying to work on making the world look pretty, and then we'll consider farms again. They are pretty cheesy though, yeah. They are good though. I've had them before. I'm trying to learn how to make my own farms, and I feel like that one's just a little bit too, not like easy, but like easy. I don't know how to put it. Let's see. I think this will probably be a good height for the river, though. I don't want to go too much higher than this, because I do want to... Well, I might raise the terrain up, actually. We'll figure it out. Radio channel. I don't think that's in my future. I don't have enough things to talk about on the radio show. I don't know what I would talk about. I think in a way this is kind of a radio show. I mean, I don't really know what more I can do. Radio DJ? Oh, like the person that comes on in between the songs and they're like,
You are listening to 92.5.
well, I think they go popular too. Never seen that before. What's that even mean? How you doing, No Fire? you doing? Fine, thank you for the corgi. I appreciate it. How you doing? Also, Hard, thank you for the army too. You are awesome, Fire. I appreciate it. I need to make the winter wall thing. I just don't have a design for it for this type of area yet. So, as soon as I do, I'll get your name on the wall. Try and finish your shop. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I was waiting for a package all day today, so I didn't go live at the time I normally go live. But I'm doing pretty good. I have a pack that makes my game colorful, no name. I have a pack. Been waiting for a package since Friday. Time feels so much slower when you're waiting for a package that you really want. I got an audio mixer for my PC, so now I just need headphones, and then I have like the entire setup that I need. I can't like fully use this audio mixer until I get the headphones because it plugs into the back of them. But soon. CC, thank you for the Tango Populars, and Kit, thank you for the greeting heart. How you doing, Kit? Drop a new album, now we're a CD. Ooh. That sounds awesome. I want to get into like collecting vinyls, but I don't have a vinyl player. I want to get into collecting something. I don't really collect anything, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to. Like, I'm not really interested enough in anything to collect anything. I don't know. I mean, I get like cheap Amazon posters of albums here and there, but like I don't have like any collection going. Don't remember the last time I bought a CD. I don't know either. Yeah, Kate, I was waiting for a package, so I didn't go live until way later today. 2K on eBay. The codes are free on TikTok, though. I don't think people know that, so they're probably... I'm sure someone's been tricked by the code thing on eBay. Corey, it's going good. We're working on a custom river right now, so I'm going to work on putting in the water here in a second. But we have a house built up. We have a trading hall over there. Slowly building the area up. Yes, about Bravo. The cape does work, yes. The cape is over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raise the terrain over here a little bit. Probably to like here, I think. Yeah. Well, it just takes a lot of practice. I spent probably like 3 days trying to come up with a design for that house right there, so it's not even the best it could be. I'm still learning myself how to do better building, but I think it's pretty decent. I ran out of dirt. But yeah, it's all this practice. The more you build, the more you're going to learn, the more you're going to get better at it. Just like how anything works. Like the more you do it, the more you're going to improve at it. Alex, thank you for the GGs too. I'll eventually like retexture this to make it like not just dirt, but I want to get the shape of it down first and then do all the terraforming after. Yeah, okay, I got an audio mixer, so it sounds like a little bit different. Noticeable, but like not really too noticeable. I got like a new chord for it. It's about Drewski. I was using a USB mic before, but now I switched over to an XLR cable, which is like better for like more professional sounds, but I can't fully set it up yet until I have headphones, like fully optimize it. I have wireless headphones, but I need wired headphones to like plug into the mixer itself to configure it. So it's not fully there yet. But I'm probably going to get headphones here sooner rather than later. The headphones are going to be pretty expensive though, so I'm going to have to make sure I'm at a good point to do that. Let's see. That'll work. That'll work. Day. This is one of the few songs I actually don't like mind from her. I don't know. How to get the cape? All you have to do is watch the stream for about 3 minutes, and then at the top left of your screen, you're going to have like a little box. You click on that box, and then it'll give you a code for the cape, and you redeem it on minecraft.net/redeem. How to make your inventory automatically put things in there. If you go back on my page a little bit, I made a video called Pick Block Tutorial. On that video, I made a tutorial on how to do it. It's a setting in your game called Pick Block. I go over it more in the video. It's a pretty cool setting that a lot of people don't know about. It's been in the game for a long time. I think since like Xbox 360, around there. So it's been in the game for a while. People don't know about it. But I would not be able to play Minecraft without Pick Block. Let's see. Maybe we follow Tougher. Still doesn't work with you? It works for me, so I don't know why it wouldn't work for you. I don't know why I would be doing that. Like, I don't know what the reason for it not working in a specific server would be. I beat the dragon a long time ago, yeah. Probably like a week ago. A little bit over a week. I don't know where I want to put this clock tower, though. I don't know. It's going to be, like, relatively tall. I don't know. Let's figure it out. It's going to fit this area really nice, though. So, it's on both versions, Bedrock and Java. It's just in different places on Bedrock and Java. I think it's in your keybinds on Java. If you scroll, I don't know where it is on there. I haven't done it in a while, but on Bedrock, it's towards the bottom of your, like, keyboard settings, but keybinds, I'm not sure where it is. This is Bedrock, though. Anthony, so you go to minecraft.net/redeem, and then you type in the code, and then you get the cape put onto your account. Maybe the follow JS. There's a lot of areas I didn't even know had holes in them, so I'm just kind of filling these up as I go along. How do you not get bored so early? If you're getting bored of the game, you're just not in the mood to play it, I would recommend taking a break and then waiting until you have the urge to play it again. When you get the urge to play it again, I just recommend doing something new. The more you try to force yourself to do something that you don't want to do, the less you're going to want to do it. So, I would just recommend enjoy the game, not try and force yourself to play it. You know, the game is not a chore. I don't know. Winter, thank you for the honey. How you doing today? All the packs are in my Discord. mods. I'm not going to go over them right now. The blocks I use for the roof. That is red wool, netherite, or not netherite, nether wart blocks, and then netherite. Got the new cape. That is awesome. I'm on Bedrock, Bloxy. I am on Bedrock. No name. The Zoom thing is a client for Bedrock. It's not a. Mod that you can get. You have to download a client for Bedrock, which I do not recommend doing. They can be kind of sketchy, so I just recommend not taking the risk and play the game how it is. The Zoom mod, I only have it because I stream and I do showcase some of my builds a lot. But they can be kind of sketchy, so. Lucas, to claim the cape, all you have to do, watch stream for 3 minutes, and at the top left of your screen, there's going to be a little, TikTok box. You click on that, and it'll give you the code, and you can redeem it in minecraft.net/redeem. I'm not going to say the client name. You can do your own research. That's what I'm going to say. I don't want to promote a client, then people end up having risks with their computer. I made the risk to do it. I do not recommend doing it. But if you want to take the risk, that's something that you do on your own. They're not all risky, but the last one I had, they took it off my computer, Windows antivirus did, so I don't recommend taking the risk. Chris, it's not a mod, it's just how Bedrock works. It's just how Bedrock works. I've never actually played Doom AV. My cousin was really into it growing up, but I never personally played any of the Doom games before. Jamie, I have it capped at 120, but if I'm not streaming and I'm not dual streaming, I get above 200 pretty comfortably. But right now I cap it to 120 because I'm dual streaming, so I try not to push my PC too much, you know. Maybe to follow why. What, am I playing Java? I do, I just don't really stream it. I like to stream Bedrock because it's where my main world is, but I have a server for Java that I play on here and there. But I don't stream that. Right now I'm working on a custom river. I want to get some more, how do I say it, I want to get progress on this area because I'm not seeing much progress to all the builds I'm doing, these little tiny farms and the little house over here. I want to have a significant change by the end of today. So we're going to work on some custom rivers. Do I like Ye? I do. He's probably my favorite artist of all time. Well, not probably, he is. Here's a dot. Let me get rid of this right here, actually. I don't need any of this in the way. I played Bedrock on both. I played Bedrock on console and PC. Right now I'm on PC, though. Also, Da and Kelsey, thank you all for the follows, too. If you're on Java, the code for the cape might take a little bit to actually put onto your account. Or not fireworks. But Java, it takes a little bit to get the cape. If you're on Bedrock, all you have to do is restart your game. It's a little bit weird with Java. Let's see. I need a crafting table. It's not a resource pack, it's a client for the zoom in. Like a separate Bedrock client. You still have to own the game to have it. It's not like a free version of Minecraft, but it's a client for it. Let's see. I'm going to need a lot more gunpowder. When you get netherite? I do not know. Not sure. Soon? Probably? I don't know. That's about Skylar. Alright, let me get more of this. I'm going to make some more paper, and then we're going to go back to terraforming. The XP bar is not from the client. The only thing that the client does for me is this zoom in thing right here. User says in my bio. Let's see. Totally a great streamer for Scuda. Scuda is awesome. We love Scuda. I don't normally go live at this time. I'm usually live way later or earlier in the day. But I was waiting on a package and didn't get here until like half an hour ago. So I delayed the stream until it came over. But we're live now. And I love Scooter for that. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Zeno? The man, the myth? How are you doing, Zeno? Good to see you. What would I do if I got blown up by a streamer? Or streamer. A creeper? I'd be sad. I don't know. Let's see. I put it over here. I forgot. Why did I put it over here? Scholar, it's just all about consistency. The more you do it, the more you learn about it. I don't know. I would recommend consistency. That's probably important to like grow a steady community. I don't know. I'm not really. I'm still. I don't know. I'm not really good at streaming yet. I've been doing it for like only a year, so I'm still like learning. I don't know. Get the day off somehow. I'm doing great. We're working on some new terraforming and rivers for this area, so trying to get all that built up right now. As you say, meow. Meow. I get emeralds from my villagers, Pacey. Clipped. So you get the code by clicking the TikTok box on the top left of your screen. That'll give you a code that you redeem on minecraft.net/redeem. Let's see. The cape is on Bedrock and Java Twin, so any version of Minecraft that you play, you can get the cape on. It will take a little bit longer to get it on Java, just because that's how the game works, but if you restart your game on Bedrock, you should get it like relatively quick. I only had to restart my game one time, but some people have to do it like 2 or 3, but it'll be there quicker on Bedrock. See, nothing for the finger arts too. User, I don't say that on stream, but I'm on the west side of the United States. You see the reward pop up? Then it might not be available where you are. Some people just like cannot get it, or your account might not meet the requirements for it. It's different for everybody. For most people though, it is on the top left, and if you wait a little bit, you should be able to redeem it. But some people might not have it based off of like region or age. It just depends on whatever it is, you know. That's about monkey. And we have no idea. No users. No, I just don't answer it. There's weird people out there, so I don't need everybody knowing where I live, you know? You're watching a VR browser. You have to be on mobile to get it, I believe. So I think that's probably why. I don't think you can get it on a VR. Yes, Maddie. Well, right now we're working on some custom rivers for the terrain around this area. I just want to get some more like lively things into this area. It's very empty so far, so I'm trying to add more color and pop, you know. User, the most I've ever had was when I lost the world about 3 weeks ago. I had like 600 people there just like hanging out. And then I died when I fell off the mob farm and it peaked to about 1.4 thousand people. That was the first time I ever got over 1,000, but before that, because I don't know if I really count that, before that I had about 900 people, like a year ago when I was mining netherite. I'm out of your band. What about the trading hall? What about the trading hall? Let's see. That'll work. No, I wasn't mad. I mean, like, I was like, dang, that sucks, but I wasn't like mad. I was upset in a way because I could have prevented it by having my water bucket out, but I forgot to get water. But we're on to a new world, so I'm not really thinking about other worlds. I'm working on this one right now. So why I think about the past, no, I'm in the future or present. How's that saying go? I do not play in the server, no. Yeah, I was just waiting for a package today, so I didn't go live until I got the package. But I will be going live at the normal time tomorrow. It was follow Sander. 8 months wasted. It wasn't really wasted. I mean, I learned a lot in that world. I learned how to improve a building. I learned a lot of things about building. I wouldn't necessarily say a waste. I'm working on rivers right now, Maddie. I wouldn't necessarily say a waste, though. The point of hardcore is to be aware of the risk that you could lose the world. It's not really a waste. Zed, and if you're on Bedrock, all you have to do is restart your game, but if you're on Java, I do not know. I don't know like the exact amount of time. It's like different for a few people. I don't know. I've seen people say they got it immediately. I've seen people say they took a few days. I don't know. If you're on Bedrock, then just restart your game and you should have it. Accumulated? Exactly. Exactly. Leave it on me, Husky. How are you doing? I ran out of dirt again. Let's see. Where can I cut down some land at? Probably over here. Probably over here. I'm doing pretty good, Husky. I didn't go live earlier today because I was waiting for a package. But now we're working on some custom terraforming for the rivers I'm going to put in. And then we're going to work on a clock tower. Then after that, I don't know. Depending on how long that takes, we'll see. Great part about streaming. Probably seeing to hang out with everybody. Before I started streaming, I got pretty bored of the game pretty quick because I wasn't talking to anybody. I would just play by myself most of the time. So it's nice to just hang out and, you know, talk about the game while I'm playing the game. I don't know. I'd say probably the community part. Clink, maybe. We'll see how long it takes to finish all this, but I think it'll probably be around the same. I don't know. Okay, thank you for locking too. This might take a little bit longer to get it. I don't know. It's different for everybody, or different for everybody. I got it first try, but the cape just might take a little bit longer. Right now I'm getting dirt for some custom rivers. I'm trying to like get the shape of the river laid out first. I'm going to work on putting the water in after. So I'm just working on getting the area ready. I want you an iron mullet, Ben says. I appreciate you. Me and iron mullet are, I guess, somewhat similar. But do I netherite yet? I just am not prioritizing netherite right now. I'm working on getting my world improved. I don't really care about the armor yet. Zane, I've had this one for about like 2 weeks now. Like this one for about 2 weeks. God, I don't watch any basketball. I have no idea. I have no idea. Whatever the one Wembenyama's on. Wembenyama. I don't know how to say his name. I'm on day 303 in Minecraft. Day 303. User, I don't really watch any more other than UFC. Or like MMA, I mean. I don't know. I mean, like, I'll occasionally turn on a football game. But I would probably rather watch paint rather than watch an entire football game. I don't know. MMA is the only sport that I can watch. And, like, I don't mind the commercials. I don't know. Good morning, Kate. Hello. How are you doing, bud? The mouse I have is a Logitech G502. Okay, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Right now I'm working on some custom ribbons for the terrain around my base. After this, we're going to work on some, like a clock tower, and then probably some custom trees. I don't know. Very tired and going to work, don't want to. But you get to talk to people really early in the morning, right after you wake up. Isn't that going to be so fun? Oh, Hart, I was talking about American football. I don't watch international football. So much fun. So if they're spawning in your iron farm, all you have to do is like tame, I think 3 or maybe 5. Excuse me. You just like tame a few that spawn, and they'll stop the rest from spawning. Over here though, that's when I actually keep it this level. So let me actually do this. I don't know. I'm not really in a rush to show 60,000 people in my face, you know. Not really in a rush for it. I think I have an idea for what I want to do for the decoration of the river, though. I didn't practice and create it, but I have like an idea for what I want to do. So I might have to test it out. Early morning small talk with people. I know, right? It's so fun. Who doesn't like to talk about, like, whatever? Like, who doesn't like to talk about the weather? You know? Good to go now. See you later, Kate. Appreciate you stopping in. Need caffeine? I wish you the best of luck. The roof is made out of a netherwort block, red wool, and netherrack. I think it's probably well worth this. All the roofs in like this little village I'm working on are gonna have like the same sort of color palette. So, that's what I'm going for right now. Right now the time for me is 9:17 in the morning. So, it's like a normal morning time for me, which I normally don't go live at. I usually go live around 5 a.m. and then end around 7, so it's very odd for me to be live right now. I don't know if I like it. What's up, Nick? What's up, Sabrine? Okay, how you do it? I go to bed around 10 p.m. and I wake up around 5, so I get a good amount of sleep. They just started. I mean, I've been up since around like 4:30, but my package didn't come as early as I wanted it to, so I don't know. All the packs I use, Serenial, are in my Discord, so if you want to go find any of the ones I use, you can go over to my my Discord. It did arrive this time, yeah. It did arrive. Which is preferred. I gotta get a new shovel. I might go to the end and try and find some end cities. Let's take all their tools. I probably should have done that the first time, but I don't have a good enough XP farm to wait around for this to heal up. So I might just waste like end ship loot. Kit, not really. I mean, it's 9 in the morning, so it was going to be here between 3 or 5, and then they made it 5 or 9, or like 5 or 8. So I don't know. End city rating? Sadly, I don't want to do it, but my favorite artist is Ye, or formerly known as Kanye West. What's up, Bree? You're up early. What are you doing up? End city rating? Yes, I'm probably gonna go to the end and get some tools from the cities because this shovel's about to break and I don't want to heal it. So, that's about Liam. Finally fixed my sleep. Oh, you haven't slept yet? Ooh. That is rough. You know a thing or two about that? You do. You do. It's fun to do, but also, like, not fun to do sometimes. Like, if I do it for longer than, like, an hour, I get bored really quick. I got you, Colin. Let me work on this area over here, actually, just less to fill up. I don't understand the, I mean, it's good armor. It's just like the best armor you can get. Diamond is fine. The only thing that like netherite does different is it doesn't burn in lava and you get like knockback resistance. But like I don't really need either of those because I'm not going to be dying or like putting myself in a spot where I'm getting knocked back a lot. I don't know. You wish it was a lighter brown? I mean, it's supposed to be like a crafting table, you know? This resembles a crafting table. I'm not a fan of it. I like the Jack Black apes way more, but I mean, it's just, it'll work, you know? Netherite does look really good as a trim, yeah. That's true. Twice the durability to it. It does? Netherite has more durability than diamond? I did not know that. I think for this world, that might be like netherite trim with, I kind of want to do amethyst. I don't normally do amethyst, but I might want to try that out. I did, quartz, I think, in the last world. So I want to do, amethyst. Oh, I forgot about resin. Yeah, resin. That'd be a good one, too. Forgot about that. When I fill the bottom, yeah, it's going to waste dirt. I go for speed, not efficiency. I go for efficiency, not... I don't know. I don't know. You love amethyst. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Can you get a green trim? Yeah, you can get an emerald for the green trim. Emeralds, diamonds, iron, netherite, quartz, resin, redstone, and gold, I think. The roofs are made out of red wool, netherwort block, and netherrack. Yeah, quartz is pretty cool. It's like a white accent, you know. There's a Byram. How are you doing? I might hop on the server today, Clink, so if you want to get help with that, I can hop on. We have quartz and diamond right now. Ooh. How's it work? So pick block is a thing where if you look at a block, or like, let me start over. Pick block is a way to make this, like going into your inventory, moving a block, putting it into your hotbar, closing your inventory faster. All you have to do is look at the block that you need out of your inventory, press the button that you bind it pick block to, and then it'll pull it out of your inventory and put it into your hotbar. It just saves you time from like doing this manually. It's pretty awesome. Okay, I've been playing Minecraft for over 10 years, so a very long time. That's why you, wait, that's why I have, oh, yeah. I didn't know that it had more, durability. I had no idea. Your tonight is soon then, right? That is awesome, Archie. Happy for you.
Just a reminder, guys, that if you haven't cracked your knuckles already, they've refreshed.
All right, I think I'm gonna go to the end and get some more tools real quick because I don't have any. So let's go do that real quick, and then I need more food too. Are we actually cracking them? I crack my knuckles a lot. Refreshed, yeah. Wild PFP? Oh, I didn't even see that. Do I not have any food? Oh, I do. All right. Let's go to the end, and we're going to go get some more tools. Actually, let me get some shulker boxes, too. Maddie, that's a myth, and you know it. That's a myth, and you know it. Let's see. Where did my axe go? I don't know where I put it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot from the end real quick. So I'm trying to find my axe though. What she always said. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. I think people get arthritis from doing much more intensive things with their hands, not cracking their knuckles here and there, you know. Let's see. I don't know where I put it. It might be maybe it's at the farm. Let me see. It might be at the farm. It might be at the squid farm. Too short to not crack your knuckles? Exactly. Like, there's people out there that probably will go their whole life without ever knowing the feeling of cracking their knuckles. That's wild to me. It is over here. Okay. God, I think for the roses too. Waterboy joke? I've seen the movie, but I don't remember the quotes from it. I've seen the movie though. It's a good movie. Kind of think for the goats too. And Cameron, thank you for the army too. How you doing today? Alright. Let's make some chests real quick, and then we're gonna make some shulkers, and we're gonna go and collect some tools. Cameron, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Alright. Let's go get some tools, and then we're gonna come back, finish up those rivers, and then figure out what to do after that. AM PST, is that a Waterboy quote? I need to rewatch that movie. Or I don't know. I don't know. I want to get a lot done today, so whenever I'm getting bored, that's probably when. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Never heard of this movie? It is a great movie. But that's Adam Sandler in it, so I don't know. I'm surprised you've never seen that movie before. Alright. Now that I have an elytra, this should be way easier. Collecting for the army too. Do we keep you entertained? Yes. You guys do. See, nothing for the go popular as well. Rob Schneider. I think I like Kevin James the most in the movie. Kevin James is one of my favorite actors. Jacob and Aubrey, I think all four of follow this too. You're bad at watching comedies? I think comedies are pretty funny. Some are. I've never really seen an unfunny movie before. I can't think of a movie that I've seen and I was like, oh, that movie was not funny at all. They usually have like at least a few moments in there where I'll laugh at it. So I think for the army too. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let's see. That's about Catherine. I'm doing pretty good. I got a fair amount of sleep, yeah. I got a fair amount of sleep. I'm doing good. Yeah, Catherine, we beat the dragon a while ago. Like a week ago, probably. Is it normal to not find the structure in 2 hours? 2 hours is kind of crazy. I think you might just have really bad luck. I don't know the proper way to find them. I think you just fly in a straight line after you find them, and then I don't know. I swear, I probably got like 6 hours of sleep, probably. Yeah, Captain, if you ever miss a stream, they automatically get posted to YouTube afterward. So you can find the stream where I fought the dragon. Yeah, I'm thinking of the follow as well. Been able to fly since 2016? I guess so. Spot, thank you for the follow as well. Ooh. We got I'm sure I will, Maddie. I'm gonna be live for a while today, so even if I don't, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You sound like you'd be one of those cool, strong, or like you'd be one of those strong, cool guys in a cartoon. That's the best compliment I've ever got. I appreciate you. Ooh. Okay. How? Okay. I don't know how that happened. Wow. That's wild. He was fall, Danny. I thought my lighter broke, but I took it off. I don't know how that went through. I have those words filter. Those must have been like custom characters. I don't know. It's stressing you out. That kind of stressed me out. Ooh.
Insanity.
Can I show you where ender chests are found? Yes. Give me 1 second. Let me go through these chests real quick. So when you go to a new city, like this one over here, there is a 3-layered room. This one right here, there's 3 layers to it. When you find it, there's another one over there too. I can show you over there. Not the bottom one, but they have to be like floating. If you go to the top of them, break down right here, always an ender chest inside of here. And then there's usually a chest next to it. Yeah, we're trying to get diamond tools right now. There's like spare ones because I ran out of durability on my shovel. So I'm trying to find shovels and random stuff, you know. Okay, nothing in there. Gateway over there too. That would have been nice to have the other day. Oops. You take it all. I just don't really need it. I don't know. Yeah, so right here, there's gonna be an ender chest in there. There's gonna be one in this one. And then one in, actually no, 2. I lied. The totem is basically a second life. So if I were to die, like quote unquote die, it would pop and then give me a second life pretty much. They're kind of just like a safety net if you get close to dying. Yes, you matter. Only 2. 1 ender chest and then one ender chest and then 1 normal chest. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. Allison, thank you for the army. How you doing today? All right. Cameron, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, I can show you where all the chests are. They're guaranteed in like a few rooms. Like this one, there's always going to be 2 inside of this like long tube. I'm sure you know that one though. Always 2 inside of there, and then 2 in the 3 tall rooms. Allison, I'm doing great. We're working on some custom rivers back at the base, so I just need more diamond tools to, like, finish that, because I ran out of durability on my main shovel, so I'm trying to get some more, like, spare ones. So that's what we're doing right now. You think that Minecraft world is round or flat? I would assume it's probably flat, but who knows? Clank, do not say that you believe the earth is flat in real life. You're joking, right? That doesn't mean that I wanted you to feel nothing at all. Flat earther? I know, I never knew this about Clank. I did not know that she was a flat earther before. I never knew that. I think we follow Jackson. Or I'm not seeing many so far. Or any more at least. Gateway over there. You just see the truth. Right. That's your gel. Oh yeah, gel is a slang for jealous now. I learned that yesterday. There we go. Should I beat the end for the elytra? Yes, you should. Let's see. Another shovel, perfect. I suppose I'll take that. Let's put this down. Throw all this away. There we go. I'll take that too. We have a good amount of shovels already. Ooh. Okay, let's see how many chests I can get from here. So there's going to be 2, 2, 2, 2. Like 8, right? We have a thing for the follow as well. I guess I'll take that. Why not? There we go. Let's go down to this one over here. I don't need it. That's about a shadow. I'm looking for the cape forever. Well, it is here. 2 in there. Let's see, where was the third one? 1, 2. Oh, that might be this one right here, actually. And nothing. Alright. Find a new one. Oh, there's one over there. Flying in the straight line, I did not know that's how it worked. But I guess it does. I don't really need these, but oh well. I'm on day 305 in the world, but I've had this for like around 2-ish weeks. We did end up picking up. I did, okay. I didn't know if I left that shulker box in the other city I went to. I'm glad I did. Or didn't. Glad I did not. Oh, like that. Definitely need more elytras. I should be fine. Was this one that I was just at, or? Oh, you're joking. Yeah, I definitely do not need any more elytras. No, I definitely do not. I have 17 right now. I did go here. Okay. Peter, I play both. I like Bedrock. I like Java. I like them both. My main world though is on Bedrock, so I just stream Bedrock, but I have a server where it is Java and Bedrock crossplay. So I've played both, I like both. I probably prefer Bedrock though, a little bit more. Banger, I know. People don't know how good this album is, they don't know. People see the name Lil Yachty and they're like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to this album. You guys need to listen to this album right here. It is not a rap album at all. I mean, you can hear it right now, it's not a rap album, but it'll be the greatest album you ever listen to. Duh, I have a lot of packs on. I don't have like a specific one that I could answer. I have a lot. Let's see. Let's see. Boom. Let's see. Let's see if there's a shovel in here. Not a shovel, but I will take it. Mm-hmm. I have a few shulkers already, Anthony, I have a few. I'm putting stuff on this one here and there, so probably a good idea to empty it out though. And the elytras too. Okay, so that is looted. Retail one there is looted. Right.
On to the next, folks.
Rich. I try to stay humble about it. I try to stay humble. I want to get like maybe 2 or 3 more shovels just so I have enough. But I have like 3 already right now that I think are pretty good. That will work for today. And I can buy mending and stuff like that too. Here's some beer. They survive for so long. Play careful. Do not put yourself in risky scenarios that you don't need to put yourself into. And you should be fine. I think we're following through. Let's see. Yeah, it's all just about like thinking about the scenario you're going to put yourself into though. If you're doing unnecessary risky things, you're probably not going to survive very long. So try to play careful. It's pretty cool, Jay. I try to avoid like packs like that. I don't know. I think they're like a cool idea, but when I actually play with the packs on, I'm just like, I miss the vanilla feel, you know? I don't know. Glad you like it though. I wish I could. I'm so used to the vanilla game that I just, anything different, it's just weird to me. I don't know. Swear you're building 10 minutes ago? I was, yeah. But now we're trying to find shovels for, or to continue the, what's it called? The building. I ran out of durability on my main shovel, so I'm trying to get some more. Where are you? This is the end.
I beat the game.
Also, Astro, thank you for the follow as well. Ooh. Nick, it's a pack that I have on. If you go to my Discord, I have it over there. Peyton, I lost it. That's why I'm on a new one. Love this song. This one is pretty good. I never heard it until like the other day. I was trying to like find a new Ariana Grande song that I liked. And I thought this one was like super niche, and then I looked at the streams and it had 1 billion on it. So I thought I found like underground Ariana Grande, but it turns out it's like one of the most popular songs that she has, so I felt kind of embarrassed. Ariana Grande face. I don't know. Maybe. What was that? Is Alex safe for the army? How are you doing? You tried your best. I did. She's a song with Lil Wayne. That's pretty cool. Fair enough. I gotta check it out. So I'm doing great. I'm working on looting cement cities for shovels. I ran out of durability in my main shovel. So I'm just trying to get some loot, and then we're going to go back and work on the river. And then figure out what to do after that. Let's see. Missed a lot. Yeah, we're in the end now. I don't really need that elytra, so. What do you do to become a better builder? I appreciate you, but the only way to get better building is just to build. It's a very boring answer, but it's just like any skill out there. Like, the more you do it, the more you learn. If you have like absolutely no idea what you're doing though, I would recommend, like what I would recommend you do is just look up tutorials of like, I don't know, like house tutorial. It's like a 10-minute tutorial, just build that in a creative world. And then just build like a few tutorial houses and just figure out why they put the blocks where they put them. And then over time you'll be able to take notes to yourself and be like, wait, he put the door there, but if I put the door on this house and then put in their window and then put in their roof, you can like sort to like mix styles, and over time you'll just learn to find patterns. And building it's fun. I don't know. This takes a lot of practice. I don't think we follow this well. VR, I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Alejandro, thank you for the follow as well. Let's see. Thank you back. I appreciate you. I'm pretty proud of my playlist. I think my playlist is pretty awesome. Could be better. There's some songs that I'm not necessarily a fan of that I probably want to get rid of soon, but I think for the most part, this playlist has been handcrafted to perfection. DSP, it's in my Discord. I don't know the name of it. Eating reheated cheese and Coke at 1 in the morning. That is awesome. I hope you enjoy your time. Hunter, thank you for the follow as well. Wait, did you say cheese? Oh, reheated Chinese, not cheese. Oh, I think you said cheese. I was like, what? I was like, you're just eating like microwave cheese? But I'm happy to find out that it's not what you're eating. That is awesome though. I've actually never had Chinese before. Not a shocker, but I've wanted to try it for a while. I guess I'll take it. Can I DoorDash you some, please? If you give me a DoorDash gift card, I can't promise I'll order Chinese, but I can promise you I will order something with it. Probably will be a Big Mac, though. Flabbergasting guests. That is an interesting way to say that. I've never had Chinese. I've never had, like, Korean. I've never had a lot of things. I looted those two. I think we were going this way. I don't even know where I was going. Well, of course I will, Rachel. That's the entire point. Why would I order something new when I can order something that I know I'll like, you know? Yeah, so bad. Anything for the army, too. How are you doing? At Rachel, I will buy it. Nope, Joseph. TSB, I do. For the most part. I do need a Swift Sneak, and then I need Soul Speed, but for the most part, I do have Max Enchants on. I'm doing pretty good, Abby. I'm doing pretty good. I'm in the end right now to try and get some shovels, but I think I already have all of them that I need. So I'm going to go back to the base and work on some custom rivers and terraforming. So that's what we're going to do right now. Ryan, I'm on day 306. Yeah, Mo, so when you find an entity like this one, you just want to fly in a straight line, like in any forward direction. So like southwest, north, east, you know. Oh my goodness, Maddie's craft. The one and only. How are you doing, Maddie? How are you doing? How are you doing? Favorite hardcore gamer? If y'all do not know, that is Maddie. I highly recommend y'all go check her out. I'm currently working on her second 50 Stay Series video. It's almost done, so it'll be uploaded shortly. She went to Kansas and beat Minecraft in a food court, which is awesome. It's so epic. You're gonna like. It's so funny, dude. It's a great video. I think you'll like it. I'm not done with the river, no. I had to go to the end to get more shovels for the terraforming. I didn't have any durability left, so. Sickening. Yeah. Sickening. It's pretty fun. I actually think it's really funny. You're gonna like it. Obviously, if you don't, you can tell me to change anything, but I think you'll like it. See you later, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in. Embrace the sickening. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where are you going to post? What do you mean? The series I'm talking about is on her YouTube. It's a 50 state series. So she goes to all 50, or she's planning on going to all 50 states and beating Minecraft in every single one of them. But that'll be like a YouTube series. Yo Doom, what is the mod name for the RGB levels? Also Kanye's the GOAT. I appreciate your secondary comment on that. That's very true. But the pack is in my Discord. I don't remember the name of it. But if you go to my Discord, it is in the My Resource Packs channel. You edit? I do. I do. I've been editing for years now. I took a little bit of a hiatus over the last few years, but I got back into it when Maddie offered. Crunchy, think of it as super GG. I appreciate it. When I was in when I was in high school, I would use Adobe Premiere because they would give it to us for free, and I had it for Adobe Premiere, whatever the Adobe video editing one is. That one, I forgot the name of it, but they gave it to us for free. And then I had it for like a year or two after high school, and then I got it, like I lost it recently, so now I just use CapCut, but I used to use Adobe. Thank you, Rachel. Let's see. No. User, if he's making a diss track about Kanye, I don't know who he thinks he is. Who does J. Cole think he is? Let's see. Let's put all this away. Will I react? I don't do song requests, but I'll check it out later. Let's put all this away. Also, I'm not here. Thank you for the follow as well. 3. Hmm. 1, 2. Did I do this one over here? I think I did, right? I did. Okay. I need to find a gateway, but I cannot find one. Lyrically, he has good lyrics, yeah. I don't know. I don't think that he is really. I don't know. I mean, he's good, but I would never like. I don't know. I would never be able to take him serious. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hating because I like Kanye more, but I don't know. I need a gateway. Where is a gateway? Not over there. Maybe we follow what no name. I'll take him less serious after. It's that bad? Let's see. Can I find a gateway? I had this issue before and I could not find one. There we go. I'll probably hate it. I mean, I don't dislike J. Cole. I get bored of his music pretty quick. Sorry about that, VR. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, let's get these shovels enchanted, and then we're gonna get back to terraforming. Let's see. Do I have any emeralds over here? No. Or do I? No. Great. Let's put down this and let's get all this stuff out real quick, actually. I got emeralds in here, yeah. Yeah, I got a few in the end. Let's see. Now I want to buy some more books. But I don't know if I have any laying around. Like empty books. Where did they all go? I had a bunch. I don't remember where I put them. I don't really need the emeralds. I need the books. I don't remember where I put them. There we go. Remember when you were building the... Oh yeah, it's just like a decorated house for the villagers now. Let's see. Not power. I think it was over here, right? Yes. I'll get like 4. Then I'm breaking was right here. Yes. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back over here. All right. This one, and this one. Do I feed them? Clink, why would I do that? Why would I feed them? Why in the world would I feed them? There we go. Maybe it's about kidding. Alright, let's put all this away. Don't really need all this on me right now. Let's put... Oh, the same thing. Then do... Don't need that. Put this right here. Then put this away. Keep this out. All right. There's not a voice changer. All right. One level is kind of crazy, but oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I'm on day 307 right now. Back to work. Oh yeah, I have a Rainbow XP bar resource pack that makes the XP bar rainbow. That's why it's rainbow. You can find it in my Discord inside a link tree right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Saw a girl who has the highest hardcore world. Oh, that's Tanisha. Yeah, I've seen her before. The wither skeleton farm can give you bones, coal, and then obviously the wither skulls. A lot of people filter out the swords though, because they do drop their swords a lot. But you can also get like enchanted stone swords if you really wanted them. User, I do have one. If you join the fan club and you get to level 10 or 15, I mean, in the fan club, you can join the server. It's not open to everybody, but it's open to people that send army. Mm-hmm. Never seen Wither Skeleton Farm? They're a lot more common over on Java. Well, not really more common, but a lot more people build them over there. It's like the Wither is so much easier to fight on Java. I don't know. User, I haven't played it much recently because I've been busy with editing, but I'm probably going to start trying to play it a few times a week. I've been pretty busy though, so. What about Bedrock? I mean, they have them for Bedrock and Java. I'm just saying that they're more common over on Java because you can fight the Wither easier on Java. But you can make any farm that Java has, you can pretty much make on Bedrock too, and vice versa.
I'm lost in the world.
This song is awesome. All right. I think I probably should have enough dirt soon to finish up the terraforming. Then I'll do like the river detailing tomorrow. But I do want to get the area ready for the clock tower. I don't know if I'm going to build it. Kind of have to though, but I don't want to. Oh. There you Crunchy. Yes, but I mean, everything that you can do in Java, you can pretty much do in Bedrock. There's like, obviously like, very specific things you can't do, like on either version, but for the most part, things are pretty similar. Thank you, Crunchy. I appreciate it. Yeah, cool. I go live Monday through Thursday at 5 a.m. in the morning. But on Fridays, I go live at around 8 p.m. So 2 very different times. Ooh. Excuse me. I have a stream schedule on my Discord that like shows it off easier, but very flat, but I will end up texturing this and adding more to it. I'm just trying to get it all down first, and then I'm going to work on the texturing and adding like stuff to later. They have the Club Power XO. Jealous for the bridging on Bedrock. It's one of the main things that like makes me stay on Bedrock over Java is the bridging and the building. There's things I love about Java, like the farms are really like advanced and fun to watch be built. I'm not really a fan of the combat or like the fact you cannot build like this. I don't know. MO2 yet to be on mobile, and it should be the top left of your screen. If you don't see it, it might be a region thing, it might be an account thing. Some people cannot get the cape, so I don't know. Okay, no, I'm live over on YouTube right now. I go live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, that way the streams like save over there, you know? So right now, after I flatten out this area, we're going to work on a clock tower. And then after that, I do not know. I'm getting the area ready for custom rivers. So I had to flatten out this little ravine right here. Yes, Levi, this is a new hardcore world. I've had this one for like roughly 2-ish weeks. So relatively new. See you later, Nick. Right. Let's do... Actually, I kind of want to flatten it over here, too. Let me flatten it out over here, and then we'll do the clock tower. I don't know where I want to put it, though.
You the goat. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, potato chip. Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, so I play vanilla. The only thing I have that's like... Actually, I don't really have anything that's like not vanilla. I have like everything that I have does not like alter the game in any way to like make it easier or like less vanilla. I have like resource packs like change the way the game looks, like the sky is different and the game is more saturated, but I don't have like dragons or like, you know, drills or anything crazy. It's all just like visual altering packs, you know. Exactly, Spinny. Exactly. Clink, do you know how to redeem a cape on Minecraft? Are you smart enough to do that? Or like get the levels without waiting long for a mob? If you go to the nether, you can mine quartz. That's a fast way to do it. You already think? You did it yesterday? Oh wow, look at you. Also, Robert, thank you for allowing me too. How are you doing? ML2, if you go to my Discord, you can find them in my Discord. I have a channel called My Resource Packs where I have all the packs I use over there. It's ugly, you don't want it. There's another one that I think they're going to come out with. I think somebody mentioned it earlier. It's like the Moonlight one or something. I like that cape a lot. I wish I got the original TikTok cape though, like with the TikTok logo on it. I never ended up getting that one, and I'm pretty sad about it. It's very ugly. It's not the best cape ever. The Twitch one's cool too, yeah. I don't even know if I don't know what capes I have. Let's see. I have this cherry blossom one that I like. I rarely ever use this one, but it's like a pink sort of cape. I like this one. I haven't used this one probably like 3 years though. Actually, I'm gonna keep this one on.
It makes my elytra pretty.
Are you smart enough to do that? I didn't know if you were like tech savvy or not. I don't know. Your Minecraft movie. Those ones were cool. They were funny. Like whenever you put on the elytra and it was Jack Black, I thought that was pretty funny. You like the pancake? I think I have that one too. Do I have that one? I do. I do have the pancake. I like this one too. I think I used this one for a long time before I switched over to the Jack Black one. Yeah, name tag. So you don't put it on like through the console directly. I mean, you can if you want to, but all you have to do is get the code and then go into like any web browser on like your phone or computer or whatever. You go to minecraft.net/redeem. You log into your account and then just type in the code, and then it'll put it onto your account. You just have to restart your game on a console. Yes, I am on Bedrock. TSP, I think I've heard of him. You and your boyfriend's song. Oh yeah, this song right here, Clink, this is one of the Deftones songs I was talking about. Like this song is one of my favorites by them. But unfortunately none of their albums will compare to the Lil Yachty or the Pink Floyd album, so I don't know if you want to listen to them. Yeah, I've heard of him, TSP. I don't like know him, but I've heard of him, yeah. Whoops. More of a bird. Yeah, they have a really good album called what's the album called? Is one of their albums called Diamond Eyes or something? Diamond Eyes or what's it called? Yeah, and that's a good one too. I think that's the album. It's on the same album. I forget what the album. I think it's Diamond Eyes. I don't know. They have a really good album that I like. I listened to it a lot over the last like 3-ish years when I found Deftones. I want to re-listen to that album. I haven't listened to it in a while. Diamond Eyes, yeah. That one is the one that I would recommend you listen to. I like that one a lot. I do not know one, no. Sam, I'm on Bedrock, yeah. Diamond Eyes is awesome. I love that album.
Very peak indeed. Very peak.
Right now I'm going to work on putting in the dirt right here, and then I'm going to work on a clock tower. Sam, so I have a resource pack on that makes it a rainbow. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but if you go to my Discord, I have it over there. Like I have the link to it. It's on CurseForge though. Yeah, I changed the cape. I was messing around with the capes, seeing which ones that I had, and then put on that one. I'm gonna keep on the cherry cape though. I like how it makes my elytra pink. Why don't you build something overlooking a mountain? I'm not doing that right now. I don't know. Same thing with the finger heart. Alright. Now I'm gonna need some dark oak wood. So let me find my axe real quick. Right here. Do I have bone meal inside the chest? I hope I do. No. The main source of XP right now is this farm right here. It's really slow though. So I definitely would not recommend this farm. But this is where I go to get all my like loot from. Let's see. Let's make more bone meal, and then we're gonna get some dark oak. I don't need too much of it, but I do need a decent amount for it. I'm gonna need more spruce. I'm gonna need dark oak. I do plan on making a guardian farm here soon, though. I have a design in mind that I want to do, so I'll probably get working on that soon-ish. It works in the creative testing world that I have, but I don't have it fully built out yet. I want to get some auto crafters set up onto it, and then like separate bubble columns for like the XP and the loot. I haven't figured that out yet. I'm now rich. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know people did that. Did not know people did that. Yeah, all the packs that I use you can get on console, like your phone, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox, whatever it is. The only way that you can do it though is through a realm, so you do have to pay for a realm. Sometimes they do like free trials of the realm though, and you can like download the world they put onto a realm and then it'll move the packs over. But you do need to pay for them, like $4 to get a realm. The setting. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. Excuse me. Now you have the cape. Excuse me. Isn't it awesome? It's a very, very interesting cape. You're left-handed? I've only ever met like 3 left-handed people in my life. I don't really know many left-handed people. It's very brown. Yeah, it's kind of just a cape. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of this, but it'll work. I probably should have enough. Oh, I definitely do, yeah. Definitely do. Now I'm going to need some spruce, though. Where'd all my saplings go? Oh, I have them over there, actually. Never mind. How your Raphael look now? Probably awesome. You like the gold creeper one? Gold creeper one? Oh, the founder's cape, yeah. Forgot about this one. Forgot I even had this. Where'd all my spruce go? Here we go. I'm gonna plant some trees like around here. I want to get like all the ground sort of this podzol. So I can do that just by planting down these trees and then mining them.
Yeah, it's faster if you go from the top down. Yeah, it's faster if you go from the top down.
I didn't want to hear that, so I guess let's go up here. Have I tried kelp? I don't know why you're like being mean today, but I don't know if I appreciate it. You want a 1v1 in Whirl again? See who wins that? I do not. Rachel, I need to, we need to play that Whirl game, like the timered one, or the timed one, not timered. The timed one. I want a 1v1 you in that. Are you still bedridden, or are you able to move now? Timed one. Yeah, we gotta do that one. You're up to that? Alright, Crunchy. You're banned. You'll do better than you. I think any anybody would. Mm-hmm. Wait, I mean, gotta save that quote. I know, right? Gotta play the timered one. I think after like a few more trees, I probably should have enough for all the wood I'm gonna need. I will need mud though. Not much mud, but I will need a few for the walls. So we'll see how that goes. We're better than you. 2 out of 8 we did. We played like 30, and I won like 27 out of them. Yeah, I mean like 30, 50, I don't even remember. It was... I kind of wiped the floor. Did I win? Not right now, but soon. Also, KM, thank you for the follows, or not the follow, the heart me as well. I appreciate you. That's a deal. Alright, let me put all this away that I don't need right now. And then I'm going to need mud, so let me get mud real quick. I don't need these either. I gotta make some glass bottles real quick, and I don't know if I have any glass. I might. Oh, I probably do in the farm up here, actually. Let's see. I might have some up here. Do I? I do. Perfect. I'm doing pretty good, Neb. What about you? Okay. Let's get some dirt now. JFlow, you just go to minecraft.net/redeem and then log into your account and then type in the code. Let's do this now. Joe, thank you for the follow as well. Got 92. But I beat you 2 out of the 3 times we played, though. So you got a higher score than me 1 time, but you lost overall, you know? But you never got over 90. But you lost 2 times, though. That's the thing. Like, you lost twice. Fireworks. Can I make a house tutorial? Like that one right there? Alright, let's see. Here. How do I make packed mud again? Or again? How do you make packed mud? Why did it not pop up? That's so weird. Alright, now I can make bricks, and then walls. I need a lot more. I have not mastered interiors yet. I probably should be practicing those. I just have been putting them off for a while now. I don't have the vision for interiors. I don't know how people see it. The house. Maybe one day. I don't know. I don't really... It's not done yet, so I don't want to do an interior yet. That one too, I'm sure. That one too, I'm sure. What do you mean? Thank you, Nip. Maybe one day I'll get into tutorials, but I don't know. I just don't think that I possess tutorial-worthy houses. I need to make a mud farm, but I don't know how to make one. I have to figure that out later. I have a lot of farms that I need to make, and one of them is probably going to be a mud farm. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Don't waste your time. Go to a mangrove. Mud is all over.
I don't know where a mangrove is, so I think I'd waste more time trying to find a mangrove biome than me just doing it this way. You know? That is true. Like, that is true. You would follow up pizza. Chunk base? I don't really use chunk base for that. Like here and there I will, like if I literally cannot find a biome, but I don't know. Jax, so I'm getting the mud for mud bricks, which I'm going to need for the mud brick fences I'm going to use, or walls, for the clock tower. Yeah, I took a screenshot of it, so I already have the dimensions like all laid out. That seems like rebuilding, you know. I don't know if I'm going to build it today though, because it is getting kind of late. I don't know. Maybe I'll start it, but I don't want to. I don't know. I don't really have the time. Let's see. Act mud. Here. Oh, you're talking about the house? Oh, the house, I actually don't know. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 wide, and then I don't know how long. I don't really have enough block. I guess I do. 64 down to 44, 20, 13, 20, 13 by 20. Yeah, I forgot about this too. I don't know. I don't feel like people would do them. All right. I think I'm going to end the stream here though. I was going to build the house, but lied. I'm going to build it tomorrow though. We already have the materials ready. We did some terraforming. I'll probably go live longer tomorrow, try and actually finish this stuff. But it is getting late and I have a lot of editing to do and I don't want to waste the entire day. So I'll be live again tomorrow, but appreciate y'all stopping in. I'll be live again tomorrow. Join Discord, follow. See everybody.